Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Bree, and today we are doing your end of January or mid-January reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So in this reading, we're going to be looking at how you both are thinking and feeling about each other and the challenge that you're going to face right now. So let's go ahead and let's get started and let's see what the most important messages are for Taurus. So as always, please do consider subscribing before you go if you aren't already so you get more of my videos. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, and click the description box down below to get info on my private readings, on my private coaching group, and for the extended. Alright guys, so most important message for Taurus, end of January. Okay, so your overall energy, Taurus, we have the Seven of Wands. How you're thinking, we have the Queen of Swords. How you're feeling, we have the Devil card. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. How you feel about the connection, we have the Death card. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. And the challenge for you this last part of January is going to be the Temperance card. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Now, for them, their overall energy, we have the Two of Swords. How they're thinking about you, we have the Page of Wands. How they're feeling about you, we have the Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. How they feel about the connection, we have the Three of Wands, and their challenge for this last part of January is going to be the Page of Swords, okay? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, so there's lots of signs here, lots of major arcana, but I feel like ultimately right now, I feel like things are leveling out. The playing field is leveling out. Okay, like if things were unbalanced before, if one person was carrying more or, another person wasn't carrying enough, I feel like that is going to be shifting. That's going to be coming into equilibrium. And I feel like for the person who maybe has been carrying more, it is going to feel like a great relief for them, or they're going to kind of feel more support is what I feel. And I feel for the person who maybe wasn't putting in as much effort, they're going to kind of understand and see, man, I really need to be a little bit more connected here. I need to be, paying attention. Like maybe they just kind of dropped the bar. They were just slipping for a little bit, but I feel like that's all going to really work itself out. Now, for you, Taurus, we have the Seven of Wands here as your overall energy. So I feel that, there may be a lot of different challenges that you're facing. Maybe there's a lot of different, areas of life that are just coming at you for you to deal with. You could have a lot of insights coming to you that you're having to overcome, or there could be a lot of people that you're dealing with. So I just feel like right now, this end of January, it's a really busy time for you, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. For them, their overall energy is the Two of Swords. So I feel like they have, they have a lot of choices to make. They have a lot of decisions they need to make. I feel like they're almost at a crossroads in their life. Like they can pick one direction to go down in one direction only. It's like they can't dip their toes in both areas. They have to kind of pick one and stick with it and hyper focus on it and improve that. And I think that, with this Justice card, they're going to be picking the area or picking the focus that really is going to balance things out in their life. Because perhaps for the past year or so, 2018, maybe they had their focus elsewhere, but then they realized, what, that focus didn't really add any value to me. It didn't really give me anything. Maybe it drained them. All right, so they're kind of like, maybe I should pick something else, something that I feel more connected to, something that feels divinely guided, something that I feel, really is going to give me something, okay? Something that they're going to be more passionate about, something that's going to change their world. So the way that you're currently thinking right now, we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like for you, your mind is very clear. It's very sharp. You know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly what's best for you, because I feel like you've spent time, Taurus, really understanding yourself, really knowing what it is that you need, you know? So it's like if anything's coming at you and it doesn't align with what you need or it doesn't align with your values, it's just very easy for you to spot out and deal with. Specifically when it comes to this connection, I feel like same thing. If anything isn't aligning with your vision or with your beliefs, you kind of are just able to say very clearly and honestly and, you know, very upfront what the issue is and what the problem is. And I feel like that's serving you very well. Now, for them, the way that they're thinking about you, we have the Page of Wands. So like I said, they are kind of choosing this new way of being. They're choosing this new direction, this new path. And I feel like that's sparking a lot of energy for them. It's sparking up a lot of passion for them. And I feel like a lot of this is directed towards you. Maybe with the new direction and pathway that they're taking, they're going to have more time to dedicate towards you. And maybe that's kind of just, you know, reinvigorated something for them. They're thinking about new ideas, thinking about the possibilities with you. So I feel like they're starting to get pretty excited. The way they're feeling about you, we have the Chariot. So I feel like, you know, maybe they're planning on coming towards you in some type of way. Like, for example, if the two of you like don't live in the same place, okay, maybe they want to just like come and see you. They want to take an action of some sort to come and like be with you. Or if they haven't been as involved or as present as you would like them to be, or as they would have liked to have been, I feel like they're going to be moving towards you, bringing some type of balanced, focused energy towards you. And I feel like it can be well received by you depending on the situation. I feel like it's so dependent upon so many different factors, and it's going to be so individualized for everyone, the way that it's received, okay? Because this Justice card is still here. You know, maybe they're coming forward, but for some of you, you know, it's not what you want. It's not an alignment. Maybe it's too late. Maybe the situation has changed. Like, it's very different for everyone. But I feel like, yeah, I definitely feel that they want to bring more to the table than they previously were bringing. Now, for you, the way that you feel, we have the Devil card. So this I see a couple of different ways, but the way that I kind of see this is that, you know, you may be dealing with your own stuff right now. Like your stuff may be very prominent. Like you just may be putting yourself first right now and dealing with your own personal demons, your own personal struggles, your own personal battles. Maybe you've identified something in yourself and you're actively working on pursuing that right now. And I feel like that could also be a reason why this person's coming towards you, because if your energy, like before, was being more directed towards them, and now you're directing your energy on yourself and focusing on yourself and fixing yourself, they kind of feel you moving away from them. So it's like they want to move towards you, okay? Now, the way that you feel about the connection right now, we have the Death card. So I feel like for you, you know, right now you kind of feel that this connection needs a transformation. It needs to go through something. It needs to, you know, like be renewed in some way, okay? And the way that that looks is going to be different for all of you. Your vision of what that is different for all of you. But I just feel that for you, you think the best possible thing for this connection right now would be for, you know, maybe for things to kind of like take a pause, for there to be some like introspection, for you both to really think about what you really want and the direction you're heading into, and start changing things and working things, you know, into yourselves that can make the connection better. And I feel like you're already doing that. Like, I feel like for you, you're really focusing on you. And for the challenge, you have the Temperance card. You know, I feel like there's something that you're needing to heal, something that you're needing to reconcile within yourself. You know, I really do feel with the Seven of Wands here that something has recently come up for you. There's something that you're needing to look at, and we'll kind of clarify all this more in the extended to get like a little bit closer to what that is. But I feel like that's where your focus is right now. So for them, how they feel about the connection, we have the Three of Wands. So for them, you know, they feel that the connection does need work, but I feel like for them, it's like they want to put in more physical work. Like for you, you may be thinking, okay, we need to do a little bit more emotional work here. I feel like for them, it's like they want physical work. They want to like physically be around you. They want to physically see you. It's like they want to be in your presence. They want to tell you something. They want to like go somewhere with you and like experience like just physically being with you. And I feel like for them, like that would help them to see more of the future of the connection. But that's somewhere where that's a way that you both may be differing right now and what you feel the connection needs. Their challenge is the Page of Swords. So I feel like it's difficult for them to allow you to do what it is that you need to do. Like, Taurus, you may be for the first time in a long time really focusing on yourself. You may be for the first time in a long time really making positive progress for yourself. And I feel like as this person sees you making positive progress, as they see you working on yourself, the natural instinct that they have is to want to move towards you. But, you know, you really may be having a lot of success. Like you may be really like taking your life in a really positive direction, and they may want to like come in, but coming in may be distracting for you. You know, it may not be exactly the best thing for you. And I feel like that's kind of what they're having a challenge with, is like they want to come forward, they want to talk to you, they want to do something with you, they want to offer you something, but they don't know if that's going to disturb you or distract you, or if they're going to hinder you from like really having the success that you need. And quite frankly, with the Justice card here, you know, I feel like that may be like, you know, I hate to use the word like what they deserve, but like maybe at the time where they could have been there to support you, the time that they could have been there, they didn't, and they weren't there, or they didn't offer their support or their help to you. And I feel like now you may be doing that help on your own. You may be doing it yourself, and they really like that, and they're like, they feel excited about that for you, and they want to come forward. But I feel like that's kind of what they're dealing with, is like, is it the best time? How are they going to react to me? Are they going to be mad at me? Are they going to, you know, react to me in a way where, like, are they going to want to pick a fight with me about, you know, what's been going on? Or are they going to be receptive to me? So I feel like that's kind of their challenge. So Taurus, I hope that this reading has helped you. I hope this is giving you some guidance and some clarity and some food for thought, something to really think about. You know, definitely with my readings, take notes while you watch them. Go back, watch them twice. You know, pick out the things that really make sense for you and meditate on that, pray on that. All right. If you want to go deeper, if you want to know more about this reading, if you want to get more insight here, more clarity, you want to know what the next steps are and the outcome here, as well as get some oracle card messages to and from each other, then the link for the extended will be down below. If you'd like to just go all in and get a private reading and see what's specifically going on for your situation, that link will also be down below. And if you want to work with me in a group setting with a bunch of other amazing people, then check out my community, Rising Community. That info will also be down below. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.